Welcome to Keep the Faith Ministry News. One of the biggest threats facing the planet is a super pandemic, warns the co-founder of Google DeepMind AI technology. Mustafa Suleyman is the billionaire co-founder of the computer giant's DeepMind, but warns it's not robots that pose the most danger to mankind. He claims the ability to cook up a deadly pandemic at home is likely to become commonplace before the end of this decade. Mustafa says that in the next 5 years or so, a kid in Russia could download the instruction set for a pandemic that's more lethal than anything we have encountered so far. He told the Diary of a CEO podcast, quote, "That's where we need containment. We have to limit access to the tools and the know-how to carry out that kind of experimentation. We are really experimenting with dangerous materials. Anthrax is not something that can be bought over the internet, that can be freely experimented with. The very best of these tools in a few years' time are going to be capable of creating new synthetic pandemic pathogens, and so we have to restrict access to those things." Discussing the future of genetic engineering, he warned, quote, "I think that the darkest scenario there is that people will experiment with synthetic pathogens that might end up accidentally or intentionally being more transmissible. They can spread faster or be more lethal." Similarly, he said advanced AI technology is getting cheaper and easier to obtain at an alarming rate, thanks to the tech being made open. It means anyone can get their hands on the technology and use it to help them cheat on their exams or cook up a virus that could paralyze the world. That's why, Mustafa says, an international treaty, including America's perceived enemies, such as Russia and China, needs to be agreed to limit the use of advanced AI and genetic manipulation. Quote, "There's a shared goal that is between us and China and every other enemy that we want to create. We've all got a shared interest in advancing the collective health and well-being of humans and humanity," he says. Quote, "For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places." Matthew 24:7. This is Keep the Faith Ministry News. Thank you for watching.